Hey y'all, so this video was just not really a haul, but I wanted to kind of talk about some things that I've recently picked up that I liked and some things that I've recently picked up that I don't really like and all that kind of stuff. So jumping right into it, the first is this eyeshadow brush. It is from Sonia Kashuk. Looks like this. Picked this up from Target. I think this is around like $7 or $8. Don't quote me on that, but like I said, it's from Target, and it's just a regular eyeshadow brush. This is actually my second one of these, and I actually got the, I think it's the 239 eyeshadow brush. Let me see. Yeah, the 239 eyeshadow brush from MAC. Just looks like this. And it's a great brush. It's really dense, really soft, doesn't shed, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I've just been reaching for these little guys more than that one. So if you're just starting out and you're looking to build up your brush collection, or if you just need an inexpensive eyeshadow brush, then I would highly recommend that one. It's really soft, really dense, doesn't shed, all that kind of stuff. And one of those, they're pretty durable. One of those I want to say I've had since this time last year. So yeah. Jumping right into one of my secret weapons. This is the Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. Just looks like this. If you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know that I had a sample size of this, and I held on to that just as long as I could, and I finally had to go ahead and upgrade. Shout out to Nick Spitz, if I can talk. I've fallen back in love just like you knew I would, and I knew I would. But yeah, I freaking love this mascara. I love this probably more than the Benefit They're Real. It just looks like this. It's super tiny, and I have it on my lashes now. Sometimes I will mix them, other times I'll just wear it by itself. The thing that I like about this is I feel like it gets my eyelashes just as long as the Benefit They're Real. Let me just come back in because I don't think y'all are understanding the magnitude. I messed up these eyelashes, so look at this one. But yeah, it's such a great mascara. The thing that I love about this one is I feel like it gets my lashes just as long as the Benefit They're Real, but not only is this one cheaper, it's the brush is smaller, and when I'm putting on my mascara, I don't only put it on the bottom but also the top of my top lashes. And since the brush is so tiny, I can get in there and really sculpt my lashes out, if you will. It's super dark. I love this stuff. Like, oh my gosh, you have no idea. If you've never tried this mascara, you have to get your hands on it. I'm gonna put Nick Spitz, her YouTube channel, down below. Make sure you hit her up and check out the Mary Kay products that she has to offer. The next one is another Mary Kay product. It is the Makeup Finishing Spray. If you're familiar with Scandinavia, they basically have I guess different types of their setting spray. They have an Urban Decay setting spray as well as Mary Kay setting spray. This is originally by, or Scandinavia, I want to say, makes this for Mary Kay, something like that. It's similar to the Urban Decay formula, where it's just Scandinavia with Urban Decay's name on it. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I have a really bad habit of coming home after a long night and passing out with my makeup on. And I did that one night, and I either woke up the next day or woke up in the middle of the night, maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had went out, full face of makeup, had used this setting spray. I still had medium to full coverage, like, face. Like, do I need to say that again? Like, laying on a pillow, rolling over, all that kind of stuff, and to wake up with medium to full coverage still. That's like, I love this stuff. And I was kind of unsure about it just because I've been using the same setting spray for at least a year now. But I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I'm not sure if it comes in a full size like the Urban Decay does, but if it does, I will definitely be purchasing that when I'm almost out of this one. Got another Mary Kay product. It is the eye primer. Just looks like this. It's comes out white. let me show you guys this little bad boy. Comes out white like this, and I don't know, I just love the way it feels, because when you rub it in, it's not sticky, but to me it feels like eyeshadows would stick to it, if that makes sense. It's a very nice finish. One day I went to a MAC counter, and if you've seen one of my last videos where like the teal, purple, and the navy blue, went to a MAC counter with my face done up like that, and I just got so many compliments, even from the MAC artists, and they loved it. He was like, what did you use? Oh my gosh, you know, blah, 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 your colors just look matte. And I'm like, it's probably this stuff, and it really does keep my eyeshadows in place. Makes my eyeshadows long lasting. But yeah, I love this stuff right here. Moving right along, next is a lipstick. This is a MAC Pro Longwear lipstick. It is in the shade Goes and Goes. For the longest time, I've been looking for a true like violet purple, and I found it in this lipstick. Ugh, I love this lipstick, and it's so creamy. I love this lipstick. That is what it looks like. My lighting probably isn't going to do it justice, so I'm going to stick a picture in. But yeah, I love this lipstick. It's so creamy. It really is long lasting. For a while, I didn't want to try out the Pro Longwear. Please excuse me as I dig in my eye. For a while, I didn't want to try the Pro Longwear just because I didn't believe that the formula was any different from a regular lipstick. But it really is long lasting. It's so vivid and like pow in your face, and it definitely has those blue undertones. I think that's what really gives it its spark, or it's that. But the next thing, these are two things that I'm not really crazy about. These are the Color Tattoo Pure Pigments. They look like this. If you're familiar with my channel, again, you know that I love the Color Tattoo 24-hour, whatever they're called. So when I saw these, and I was like, oh, drugstore pigments. Like, no other drugstore line has ever come out with a pigment. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to try a few of them out. So I just got a couple, and it looks, I'm trying not to pour it out. It looks like this, has a little sifter. I don't know how all that product got out. I've been traveling, so that's probably how. I do not like these products. If I can find my receipt, even if I can't, I'm probably going to be returning these, and let me show you why. This is how much product is in the top. Okay, you see that? It's a pretty good bit, because if that was any other pigment, that would be fine. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you right here. But when you rub it in, like, it's more of like a body glitter shimmer. Like, it's not super pigmented how a pigment is supposed to be. And that was in the shade Buff and Tough. The next is Wild Gold. Let me get a little bit more product in there. This is really like a gold shade, like a mustard yellow. Now maybe this one is going to show it better because I got a lot more on there. Yeah. Now that one, it definitely shows up better, but it's still really sheer, you know? And when I'm buying a pigment, I want it to be pigmented, you know? So yeah, if you've purchased those, I would highly suggest taking them back if you haven't used them. If you haven't purchased these, I would recommend you not trying them. Just put your money into a real pigment. And I was trying to, I guess, take the cheaper way out by buying these, but I will be going to like MAC or NARS or somewhere and get some real pigments, because those are just a ripoff. The next is going to be this makeup remover. Eye makeup remover from Lancome. I mentioned this in my skin routine, and I really do love this stuff. Like, you can see when you shake it up, it all mixes together. I really do love this stuff. It doesn't burn my eyes. It's probably the only makeup remover that I've ever used that doesn't burn my eyes. And it gets off waterproof mascara like it's just regular mascara. This is just a sample size. It does come in a bigger size, but my mom has a ton of these, so I just restock when I go home. So yeah, give this a shot if you're looking for a makeup remover that gets everything off as well as not burning your eyes. The last, I guess kind of like makeup product is this vitamin E oil. 100%. It's really thick. Let me show you the consistency. And I use this for moisturizing and exfoliating my lips. It's really thick, but it feels really good on the lips. I just apply it to my lips and then exfoliate. So it's really good because it allows you to exfoliate, but when you've exfoliated, you still your lips are still left feeling very moisturized. So I love this stuff. It really does last for a long time. I've had this for at least 2 years now. So yeah, a little bit goes a long way. It's really thick. Love that. Okay, so then the next is this little perfume sample. This I would say is something more for the high-end, very big girl budget, bougie, throw it in the bag, mommy and daddy or hubby or fiance or boyfriend pays for everything type of lady. This is just a little sample of a perfume called Creed. I wasn't really familiar with it. You can't find it in just like your typical department store. I got this when my mom purchased her full size from Neiman Marcus. Yeah, she got this from Neiman Marcus. This is Fleurs de Gardenia, but it smells really good. It doesn't have any synthetics in it, so it lasts for a really long time when you put it directly on the skin. It smells so good, but the full size bottle is like $200, something like that. And honey child, I pay all my bills, so I'm just gonna make this sample work until there ain't no more left, and then I'll just go back to my body sprays. But yeah, if you're on that kind of budget, then girl, go ahead and splurge and get you some of that because it smells so good. Alright, moving on to the hair stuff. This is from Solutions by Great Clips. It is called the Designing Taffy. I can't remember the chick's name, but she is something else. She's a trip. I follow her on Vine. Tunchi, I think. Tunchi Marie. I can't remember her name, but girl, I see you. She is has a very unique but very cool and chill personality. But anyway, shout out to her. Got this from Great Clips, and it's just really good for laying your edges down. I am natural, and I have very thick edges. I would still kind of, even though I don't have any permed ends or any perm hair, I still would consider myself in the transition stages. But anyways, this has replaced any type of edge control you could ever think of. It just looks like this, and it's just a taffy. Can you see that? I don't want to put it on my hair, even though my edges aren't laid right now, but I don't want to put it on my hair because I don't have a comb right here next to me. But it's just a taffy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just, I don't know, it's just really good for your edges. This was $11.49. If I can get back in focus. Try it out, give it a shot. I think you'll like it. I really love it. So yeah. And the last two are both hair products. These are the shampoo and conditioner by One and Only Argan Oil. My little cousin, hey Crystal, she was looking for some products for her virgin Brazilian hair, and she asked what kind I use. As you can see, I don't have my weave in, but I use these two together, and honey child, they're like a dream. It makes your hair so soft and flowy and body, and just talking about it makes me want to put my weave back in. But yeah, it smells really good, makes your hair really soft. It really brings the life back to your hair. I don't remember the price of these, but you can pick these up in your local beauty supply stores. But I really do love these two, especially together. It makes them, they really complement each other. So if you're looking for a shampoo and conditioner for virgin hair, I would recommend it for any type of virgin hair. Brazilian, Moroccan, Peruvian, whatever else. Give those a shot. And actually, I would prefer those over, what are the shampoo and conditioners that everybody uses? Organics. I prefer those two over organics products. So that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, that's it for right now. Give these products a shot. Give these products a try. I'm sure you'll love them just like I did. If you have any questions or requests or comments or suggestions, leave them down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.